Try not to fall down. It's confusing. I wanna run free when I choose it. Play the wrong chord, say something stupid. Chase me down. Oh, you'll never slow me down.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And I'm sure, like us, you're eager for the new season to kick off. What are we going to get from this one?
Champions last season, and deservedly so. But I think that...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
This could be a pivotal game. A win here and they're level on points. A loss and they'll be 6 behind. They'll certainly need to be at their best today if they're to win this one.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Christian Pulisic starts with Rafael Leao out wide. And leading the line today is Christopher Nkunku. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it?
Yeah, wrong pass selection from the keeper. He's got away with it this time.
Luis Javier Suarez. Pedro Gonçalves. Trincao. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And tidy defensive play. Pedro Gonçalves. Suarez. And he's made headway. Lovely ball over the top. And the keeper, there to deal with it. Not a short corner here. Dangerous ball. It might still be problematic. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Trincao. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, it's on! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! And over comes the corner. What a brilliant pass. Opportunity still there. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Luis Javier Suarez. And a good challenge to... Oh, this could be right up their street. Well, the post got in the way. High pressing and good high pressing. Nicely blocked. So the corner played into the box. Counter-attacking chance. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Trincao. Thoughtful play. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Trincao. Opportunity. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Committed challenge. Oh, disappointing end to that. Nkunku. Trying to tee it up. Luis Javier Suarez. Could be a chance to break. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Good-looking pass. A cheeky chip. Struggling to get it away. Is it going to be? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Just needs to stay calm. There's the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Schulman. Morita. And a strong tackle. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Suarez. And winning it back. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. He's in behind. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And showing good game awareness. An effective challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Room for Sporting here. And the cross goes in. A decisive clearance it was. And Pulisic has it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Pedro Gonçalves. Hidemasa Morita. Oh, big chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Gabia. Fikayo Tomori. The ball with Luka Modric. And he has options available. Well, a touch too heavy there. And Sporting looking creative here. Will it be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Modric. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the action underway again. Sporting in control, and the route could very well be on here. Could pose a threat on the counter. Good through ball. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And threading it through. He tried to chip it over the keeper. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
This could be troublesome. And that brings the attack to an end. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And collected with considerable ease. Nice looking pass. And taking it away. Might be a chance to break. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Trying to connect. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Alexis Salamakers. Fine pass. Could be threatening. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the keeper getting right behind it. Trincao. And passing it well. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Trying to tee it up. Oh, could be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He's driven in the corner. And easily intercepted. Promising position, this. Morita. Oh, big moment. Oh, fully stretched. Playing it in. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, body in the way. Throw-ins given. Nicely out of there.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Oh, surely. Oh, great block. Well, they could break at pace. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Threads it nicely. The chance is on. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Morita. Can he find the right pass? Suarez. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Really good wide play. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just 10 minutes to go. That's a lovely ball. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Let's see about the delivery. Terrific block there. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Salamakers. And giving them too much space on the flank. Loftus-Cheek. Opportunity here. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Excellent vision. Morten Hjulman. Can he put it in? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Nkunku. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And there it is, the final whistle. A superb result today. Much needed 3 points. And it's game on again in the title chase.
Well, as you said, they needed that, didn't they? If they'd have lost today, the title race was probably all over. But this makes it interesting now. What a contest we have on our hands.
So cold in my heart as a spiral, and it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive, but my heart falls to the light in the dark. 'Cause if it's so cold, when it's hot, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, to make it up. I need to let it go, to wake me up. I need to let it go, as we spiral, spiral. And
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Sporting up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
A lot to like about this Sporting move. And look at this! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
Kudus. Might be a chance here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a threatening looking ball. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. James Maddison. And played through by Colomwani. Could it be? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. What can Sporting do from this position? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
Colomwani racing away here. Oh, that's a really good pass. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Sporting with acres of space out wide. Is it going to be? Well anticipated.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Oh, you'll have a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Colomwani. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Trincao. Real chance. Oh, surely this time. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Played over, and the chance slips away. Simons. This could level it. What a vital intervention. Suarez. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And it's opening up. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, the attack looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, useful ball. In position. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Good advantage there. Given away by Tottenham. Good idea. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Van de Ven. Now Romero with it. Koromwani. Spurs unable to retain possession. Suarez. It needs an accurate cross. Not ideal, losing it there. Oh, that's a fine save. Rondal Koromwani. Will it be? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And danger averted, well read.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Maybe dangerous here. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Need to get bodies back. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, they get the ball moving again, and Spurs are believing again. Opportunity to level it. Oh, the post denied him. Well, it just petered out.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Morten Hjulman. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Counter-attacking possibilities. And on they go. Oh, might be. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hidemasa Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
So underway again, and I hope what we saw in the first half will continue in the second. Hidemasa Morita. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Nicely constructed. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Given away by Tottenham. Incisive pass. Can he finish? Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Top-class defending. James Maddison. Can they set up a chance? Could catch them on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Koromwani. Oh, disappointing end to that. Trincao. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, good-looking run. And nothing comes of that attack. Takes aim. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Pedro Gonçalves. Suarez. Schulman. Good-looking run. Well read to ease the pressure. Threaded pass from Koromwani. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, that was incisive. And Sporting will get the throw. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. James Maddison. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, could be. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And unable to keep possession. And a clever piece of defending. And he has options available. And he's in. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ready to break, perhaps? Could be threatening. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Palinha. Maddison with it. Determined defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Given away by Tottenham. Trincao. Now a decent position. Rondal Koromwani. Might do damage on the break. He's in with a chance. Must be. Koromwani. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
as the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Trincao. Eyeing an opening. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. James Maddison. There's the shot. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. But he's gone short with it. Can he get one back? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Will it be? Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Simons. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, it might be. Shoot, score. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Morita. Schulman. Zeno Debast. On to Trincao. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Good idea. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Good use of advantage. Trincao. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could catch them on the break. Good vision from Konowani. Can he finish? And off the... Oh, that is a penalty! And the referee will take his name as well.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Sporting up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Decent-looking ball, and the post getting in the way. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, surely! Trincao. A very timely interception. And that's great work to keep it in play. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. James Maddison starts alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Attacking with vigour. Chance to finish. Oh, good hit, close shave. Morita. Morten Hjulman. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the lead beckons. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And snuffing out the danger. Pedro Gonçalves. Real chance. Xavi Simons. Colawani. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Sporting using width to good effect. Has a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over it comes. Appeared to be in two minds. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Trincao. Hjulman. On to Trincao. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead! James Maddison. Palhinha. Oh, good idea. Could be. Incisive ball. Opportunity here. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. James Maddison. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Hidemasa Morita. On to Trincao. Morita. On to Trincao. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Can he put it in? Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. And Sporting come away with it. Low one in there. Danger building. Gives it a go. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Suarez. Opportunity it is. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And he read it superbly. Suarez. Morita. Schulman. Good looking move. Oh, it might be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Morita. Now with Trincao. Top-class defending. Hidemasa Morita. On to Trincao. Can they set up a chance? Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. Kudus. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Spence. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. And threading it through. Oh, the post denied him. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it will be a yellow card for the goalkeeper. This to get back into it. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Well, they get the ball moving again, and Spurs are believing again. Trincao. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Given away by Tottenham. Skipping past his opponent. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Maybe scope for Sporting to add to their lead with this set piece. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Morita. This could be troublesome. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Could be dangerous. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trincao. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Spurs recovering possession well. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Trincao. Oh, good play this, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, there it is, real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Pedro Gonçalves, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Promising possession, this. To put them ahead, and the keeper there to deal with it. Favouring the short one. Useful ball to the near post. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
And he takes it away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And offside. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Still racing forward. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's on! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Mohamed Kudus. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Teammates available. Schulman. Long way out. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Morten Hjulman. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Is this the moment? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And showing good game awareness. Trincao. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And the decision is one of offside here. Mohamed Kudus. And he's in. Can he chip it home? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Trincao. Morita. On to Trincao. Ten minutes left for play. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. This could be the equaliser. and perfectly positioned. Trincao. Morita. Suarez. Threads it nicely. And running through to the keeper. Now in a more than decent position. Waited well. Colomwani. And look at this! Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And a bit off the mark. Simons. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? And Sporting can use width to good effect. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they've put into the game?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with something. It was a close game, both sides showing moments of real quality. I think the draw is a fair result in the end.
Moving the ball. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action coming up from the final game of the season. The title will be decided. It's Sporting up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Their title hopes are just about alive, but it's far from simple today. Not only do they need the 3 points, but they'll need to overturn the goal difference. It's going to have to be a clinical performance at both ends of the pitch. There's absolutely no room for mistakes in this one.
Hidemasa Morita. Morten Hjulman. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Is it going to be a goal? Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Morita. Intelligent ball. Luis Javier Suarez. On to Trincao. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Sloppy in possession from Sporting. Trincao. Now opening things up. Real chance. In it goes. They've cut through them again and cut substantially into the hopes of having a party.
Well, what a time to fall apart. They've completely lost their discipline here.
Good through ball. Schulman. Delightful pass. Opportunity here. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Plenty of support here. And to trim the lead. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now. Morten Hjulman. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Rondal Kolomwani. Promising possession, this. And taking it away. Xavi Simons. And Palhinha with it. Can he put it away? And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another.
Good wing play. What can he create? Under real pressure here. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, now they have possession. No foul, Spurs advantage. Can they forge ahead? They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Suddenly they have possession. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
And teammates around him. Super pass. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, he didn't miss by... A huge margin, did he? Simons. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, good idea. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, we saw what he was trying. Trincao. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans...
Oh, big chance here.
Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kolo Muani. Sporting regaining possession. Decent idea. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Counter-attacking chance. And should have been so much more incisive. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kolo Muani! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So they get the second half going here. Koromwani. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, what a save! Well, a short corner here. Cross towards that far post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And he has options available. Quick counter could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Maddison. He got in the way of that cross. How did they let that attack come to an end? And possibilities here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might lead to a chance. And striking it. Great defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Gives it a go. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, no damage done. Can they set up a chance? And look at this! Oh, keeper dealt with it. But he's gone short with it. The delivery towards the back post. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Tottenham's dominance in this game. They've created...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Schulman. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Morita. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, useful ball. Chance here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mohamed Kudus. Good idea. Chances on. Giving it here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Luis Javier Suarez. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, to trim back the lead. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And Sporting looking creative here. They could level it. And could have been the leveller.
Yeah, that was a great chance to square things up.
Xavi Simons. Given away by Tottenham. 20 minutes to go in this one. Koromwani. Could be a chance to break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Luis Javier Suarez. Will it happen for them? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Palinha. What to like about that pass? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Trying to open up the defence. He's through! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, full marks for getting past him. This could level it. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Mohamed Kudus. Given away by Tottenham. Trincao. And a goal here might be the clincher. But quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, this match ebbing away, and as it stands, they will live to fight on. The title race will go on.
Well, a draw does give them another chance, but surely they need all 3 points here. Can they go and get this winning goal?
And Spurs have the ball once more. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, still pressing for a goal here. Oh, great defending. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And nicely over the top. Trying to tee it up. And there's a quality defender in action.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Kolo Muani. Productive pass. And the ruling is offside here. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? There it is, and dramatic scene.